En parallèle de la manifestation, le polar se met au vert. La ville de Dax avait organisé le mois du polar durant tout le mois de septembre. À cette occasion, 4 auteurs de romans noirs étaient passés à la librairie Campus présenter leur nouveau livre. Parmi eux, Hinkson, venu tout droit de Chicago pour l'occasion.
Pour le mois du polar, l'américain Hinkson et sa traductrice étaient venus à la librairie Campus de Dax pour présenter son dernier livre.
My book is called The Posthumous Man. It's about a preacher named Elliot Stilling who wakes up in a hospital room after a suicide attempt. And he wakes up and he meets his nurse, and his nurse is she's sort of shady, and he becomes kind of obsessed with her and follows her, and she pulls him into a world of crime and of criminals. And we're sort of figuring out who he is and why he committed suicide, why he did what he did. And we don't really know where they're going to go. But she gets him involved with a lot of criminals, and bad things happen from there.
Ayant grandi dans un cadre très religieux, Jake aime mêler le crime et la religion dans ses romans. Cependant, l'auteur se dit être à présent détaché de l'Église et y accorde une vision plus négative.
When I was young, I was told that, these people have the answers. This church has the answer. And so I accepted that as true. But I would wrestle with what those actual questions were. I would read verses in the Bible and not understand them. And people I asked about them didn't seem to really know. But at the same time, I believed it. I accepted it because that's what I was taught to believe. But as I got older and that part wore off, then it became harder to accept. It seemed I saw a lot of abuse in the church. I saw a lot of hypocrisy. And that stuff sort of added up for me. It sort of culminated in a way that I couldn't stay in the church anymore.
Une vision que l'auteur met en avant dans ses livres, mais plus pour agrémenter ses histoires de crimes que pour dénoncer.
The essence of drama is conflict, so I suppose I do focus on the negative in religion in the books. But it's not because I necessarily want to present it in a negative way. That's just that stuff is there. That's the stuff I think needs to be explored. And that stuff is the essence of drama. But I do also I think in every book I've written, there are characters who are believers, who are good people, who are in it for the right reason. So I try to be even-handed. I don't think that you could read my book and think that I hate, all religion, everybody in religion. I think that there is a sort of balance there. I was always interested in crime. I was always interested in stories like that of criminals and of transgression. And I guess I just thought that my religious obsessions were a good fit for that. I always thought that writing about crime and writing about religion sort of went hand in hand.
Jake travaille actuellement sur son 3e roman et pense à écrire d'autres genres littéraires.
I'm not invested in only writing crime fiction. It's not as if I'm saying, well, I'm only ever going to write this kind of book. I'm open to whatever kind of inspiration comes to me.